So when people ask me, explain your case, I said, I can't do it. I said, first, I just thought it was a bunch of doctors who were rogue doctors trying to kill me and take my Medicare. Then I remembered Marianne. Then I remember what Marianne did. So I said, then it was a four-person juror on the Montana Burnett trial. I was on the trial with her. I nominated her for four-person. Eric Inkroth was a juror, an alternate juror. It's a couple of alternate jurors and a couple of jurors and a couple of witnesses that have been harassing me. But then my neighbors are drug dealers too. They're working in cahoots with people over here. I did call CPS on her because she's a drug dealer and she at the time had 5 kids. And I lived there for 2 years and I think she had 3. Go figure, she a goddamn cat. Anyway, so I didn't know how to explain it, and right now I still don't. Why is the Maryland state government involved? Because the mayor is involved, and I really don't know how or why, but he is. Marianne has something really big on him, or at least somebody does. I thought it was Gregory Jones, Esquire. I thought Gregory Jones Esquire got my yeses because of what they grade me. And I guess I'm supposed to be saying yes to the questions or whatever, or for Mosley case or something. It was something really tricky going on there, so I didn't know how to explain my case. Then I said it's civil rights, because if I truly was a mental ill patient, then Edward Swanton swindled me, and Joseph Twoma referred me to a place who didn't help me, and John Falk tried to trick me, and so did Samson Oletta. All these people tried to trick me to put me in-house to steal my Medicare or to drench something. But then I thought to myself, who the hell knows? But I do know it is civil rights. My HIPAA was breached. I was detained for 24 hours for no reason. I sat for at least 10 before they medicated me, forcibly medicated me. To wait about 11 months for the doctor to say, oops, you're a billing error. And Medicare adjusted him because not only was he not on my medical records, but his employees were. Samson Oletta, Deborah and Floyd, and Jane Lennox Cribble are employees of Edward Swanton, MD, the main fraudulent. And the reason he's the main one, because he's not on my medical records. He got paid for services not rendered. And then he took the time to build 3 different businesses. I was never at Windrush. I don't know nothing about the Graybrook or CP America or whatever else. I don't know what else he had there, but I had never been to these places. I had never met that man in my life. And he said he diagnosed me. No, the hell he didn't. That man came and went in that room across the hall. I made a video in March when I came home. He walked in that room with a gown on. I said, how he come in the door from the street with a gown on? I was surprised and go in the room and turn the lights up. It's a fucking mental ward. That's what I said on that video. Found out after I got that billing statement from Medicare that it was Edward Swanton, the doctor. I don't remember everything that involved that man, but I remember that man telling me to say over and over and over again, I just want to lay down and die. But I couldn't remember if it was him or Jane, because I didn't really see their face up close and personal. And by then I was driven to high. I was drugged. It was either before or after Samson on one of those movie sets, because I didn't get to Ascension until after dark, even though I left my house at 2 p.m. with Eric Inkroth, the alternative juror. Now you're going to tell me all this shit is coincidence? No. But I guess Murray thought that too when I moved next to her. That's why they screamed in my face. Are you a DEA informant? I wanted to laugh so motherfucking bad it was me fun. I said, I'm gonna die tonight, but I want to laugh like a mofo in these sick ass people's faces. And I just didn't say anything. I told myself, I said, if I survive tonight, I'm gonna come back and tell the world what you did to me. And that's what I told them. I didn't know Thomas and them was doing what they was doing. I don't even know if this the true extent of how Antoine Mason Sr. was involved, or even Stephanie Newman. But when I saw those pornographic movies in Stephanie's house, and Antoine's house, and then Bathsheba's house, I wondered, how did I remember Bathsheba's house? Or even Chanel's back of her car. It was filthy. That's why my knees were on my pants folded up. Her back of her car was filthy as shit. I guess I can't have no bruises that I didn't fall down for and wake up with. Didn't take me long to remember that. But when I saw the mayor at that Billie Holiday thing, oh my God, he looked scared. And they had to hold him up. I remember that. I made a video. I don't know what the hell going on there. So, I don't know how to explain it to you. All I can say is that these people are involved. It gets worse. My dad, a couple of cousins, everybody. Anybody who can profit off the lie they've told for the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years about me, they're involved. So, that's why I say, if you don't like me or something about me is whatever, I don't give a fuck. But take me out the equation. If you got a mama that's still living, you got an aunt, you got a daughter, you got a granddaughter. There are people out there saying, you know you want it, you said you want it, and you not saying a thing. But I guess Gregory Jones Esquire had utilized and sold all the yeses. Can you hear me now? I'm multitasking. I'm making a lot of noise. Am I too loud? Can you hear me now? I made a video. I said, this motherfucker is recording my yeses. I was intrigued. And when he said Mosley name, I said, oh, motherfucker, somebody got a case somewhere. They need a little lie here and a little lie there on the recording. This nigga here that done it because they wanted me to perish or institutionalize me as a liar, a crackhead, and a hoe. Like y'all the only people I know. On that hospital record, that medical record said, who's her emergency contact? I guess her ex-boyfriend, her son's father. It had my phone number and nobody else's, no name, not even mine. And I thought if I died, they would have called me. No. I got 3 reports, 911, police report, and medical records. If you put them side by side, you would not know they are all about the same person. Me. And you would not even, you wouldn't be able to find me if I was as big as the world. And the evidence was this small, like a pen top. You still wouldn't be able to see it. They pushed me under, then they changed all my information online. I ain't never lived in California. I ain't been to Pennsylvania in years. They changed everything. They read up my name, made pornographic videos on 3, 4 different sites. Them niggas try to hurt me and hurt me. So if you ask me how to explain my damn case, I don't know. Everything was violated. How the fuck would you explain it? TikTok, educational purposes only. Get off my back.